Good morning, everyone. It's good to see you all. My name is Jack Olmsted, and I'm here to share with you today how we ended up at Good Sam and the role it plays in our lives now, and why we choose to support it with a pledge. Bethany and I, my wife, we were married for a year before we moved to San Diego in the summer of 2019. For me, it was a homecoming, having grown up here. For her, it was a new beginning, having grown up in Dallas. And there was a parallel there between that and the relationship we had with church at the time. We had both grown up in other Christian traditions that no longer captured or represented our adult faiths. Before moving here, we didn't have a church that we called home. That was why coming to Good Sam was so special. You, the congregation, welcomed us immediately and fully with open arms. And more than that, attending services in the Episcopal tradition was at once both familiar to us and new to us. Neither of us came from liturgical traditions, and so that brought a new freshness, although it was the same core content of the gospel being preached. But we didn't have things like liturgy, prayers of the people, the wonderful remembrance arrangement we had today that was so special. We knew very quickly that Good Sam was our spiritual home. This church has been the substrate for all of our spiritual growth since coming to San Diego. And that growth has been pretty substantial. It was here for the first time I was baptized. Both of us took part in the Sacred Ground reading groups, where for the first time we grappled with the history of racism in the church and how we're supposed to respond as modern-day Christians. Having only been married for a year when we joined, I can't overstate how important and life-giving it was, and still is, for us to have a Christian community that we call home. I think our initial choice to pledge last year came from a sense of gratitude for that spiritual home that we found here. And that reason remains this year. But we also recognize our pledge is more than a symbolic response. It also functions to support the ever-changing and expanding ministries at Good Sam, such as the Renewal Works program that we've heard about a few times today, or the high-tech audiovisual equipment that we have in the back to stream our services to more people now than ever. We're excited to see the ways Good Sam is changing, even since we started coming just 2 years ago. Our hope with pledging is that we contribute in whatever small way towards another new person walking in the door and feeling like they've come home. Thank you.